Hello everyone, welcome to our discussions today. We are from Build 360 Degrees. I'm Dave, this is Ganesh, and we are here to talk about the new Basix which was implemented late last year.
So I've got a couple of questions. I think these are questions that will come from owners that are looking to build with us as well. So in your opinion, what do you think? What in these new standards, what would it result for the end users?
What they're trying to achieve is the greenhouse gas
Emissions,
reductions,
Mhm.
emissions. So
Yeah.
they want to reduce it between 7 to 11%. That is
Okay.
the target.
Okay.
And also by doing this, they are estimating the clients, the house owners, to save about $1,000 per annum in energy costs. If you see currently the houses are rating between average between 5 to 6 of stars in their NATHERS
Right.
rating, and what they want to achieve now is a minimum 7.
Okay.
This is only on thermal and energy rating, not including the water. The water efficiency or rating has not been changed for New South Wales. And I would explain a little bit for owners what it looks like a rating of 7. So if you see, the full rating of the NATHERS is 10. When you have 10, when your house is rated 10, you do not need any mechanical ventilation during winter or summer in your house. So your house is that well insulated for summer and for winter. That is 10. So if you have 7, you will need a certain level of mechanical ventilation, heating or cooling. So that is where we are at, what we are going to target. Before we were already at 5 to 6. So if you see that the changes is not that huge.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how about building costs itself? So new Basix, obviously, we're looking at thermal reductions. I mean, obviously, is there going to be a significant cost to home builders who are looking to build now?
It's very dependent to how the builders is going to price and what the client is looking for. The calculations which was done is showing that it will not be a significant increase. Why is because currently you are already doing the rating up to 6. Your
Right.
current construction is already up to
Right.
6. So you're going now from 6 to 7. So it
Right.
should not be a significant cost increase in the construction. This is
Right.
my opinion. And I know some people might take advantage, some builders could take advantage, but this is what we would actually guide the clients to make sure they are properly advised so that they don't pay anything too much.
Right. And I guess the savings that they get from the changes here will offset the initial costs, right?
That is the idea.
Right. So overall, I think the increment in terms of from the previous Basic cost-wise, it's pretty negligible when you look at the overall savings.
I wouldn't say negligible because I've seen contracts up to $15,000-$20,000
Right,
extra
okay.
in some cases as
Right.
well. But it depends on how big the house is and what also the builder and the owner as well, what they are asking for and all that. So they should not be. I wouldn't say it's a negligible increase.
Yep.
The owner will see the increase, but it shouldn't be a huge increase for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can you go through some of the examples? Like what are the changes in the Basics? Like an example, you said thermal.
So basically, it's your insulations.
Okay. Wall insulations.
The wall insulations, roof, the color of the roof
Right. Okay.
is something that they are looking at very seriously.
Right.
The flooring. These are the and windows. These are the 4
Yeah, so
key areas
glazing of the
they are,
windows. Yeah.
glazing of the windows.
Yeah.
I don't think we still need, or we have come, especially in this area in Sydney where we are in this area. I don't think double glazed windows is coming into play
Right,
yet,
yep.
so it's not really required. But I would prefer the clients to move this way to double glaze, because the advantage of that dollars that they are putting in for the double glaze windows that they are getting for that money is huge. You
Yeah.
know, sound,
Yeah.
thermal, and all that.
Yeah.
So we should go in that direction.
Yeah. Okay. So one of the questions that, I mean, me as a person that's building would ask, what are the things that we should be looking at? So in terms of contract.
So a couple of key points that I would say is, first of all, is if your certificate and contract is before 1st of October 2023, and you have submitted for DA or CDC, you don't have to do any changes.
Okay.
So you
So that
follow
will be
the
existing
pre
basics. Yeah.
1st October 2023 basic standards. Okay. If you have a contract which was signed before 1st October, you can generate a basic certificate right up to June 2024,
Right. Okay.
and you can submit.
Right.
Okay, a certificate which is generated only lasts for 3 months. So if you generate a certificate in, say, January, it will only last until March, end of March. And after end of March, that certificate can't be used anymore. So
Okay.
you have to then comply to the new energy rating.
Right. Okay.
If your contract is not signed before 1st October 2023, then you have to follow the new energy rating.
Okay. Oh, that's
So
that's
that is the bottom line of it. Yeah, and if you have submitted a certificate with the contract before the 1st of October 2023, and if you have changes in your property currently, right? And if you want to make a changes, then you have to create a new certificate, but it not necessarily to follow the new upgrades. If it is a minor changes, so there is a guideline to follow. If you go to the website, and there's a guideline to follow on this. As long as it's not a major changes, then you could still generate the certificate as per the pre-October 2023 requirement.
Right.